a lot of people thinking that gym is about lifting weight and getting shape, but be honestly, it's much more than that. Gym can completely change your daily habit and your mindset, even your confidence. Since I start going to the gym, I have developed a lot of positive habits. And in this video, I'm gonna go over them and make sure you stick around unit the end. The first habit that I have built is consistent and discipline. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It was so tough at first, but some days I really did not feel like going to the gym, and that happened a lot. But the gym teach you how to show up, even if it's just short workout. And once you start doing that, your mind gonna trend to follow through. The crazy part, that habit does not just stay in the gym. So if you build a habit, it's not just gonna stay in the gym. It's just gonna spill over into the rest of your life. Suddenly, you're gonna actually keep a promise to yourself and hit deadline and stick to your plan. And discipline and consistent is one of the most important habit that each person in this life need to have to achieve any goals they want to achieve in this life. When I start going to the gym, I was always find excuses not to go into the gym. Believe me, there will be a days you won't feel like going to the gym, and that is totally normal. But the gym will teach you to push those excuses. Maybe it's just rainy, maybe you're tired, maybe you just want to stay in the bed, you not feel like going to the gym, but you gotta go anyway. Over time, the mentality strength grow, and suddenly you're gonna start saying yes to things that moving forward instead of letting excuses hold you back. Don't let excuses to hold you back at all. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to go to the gym. Sometimes you feel like you sick. You find any excuses not to go to the gym. Believe me, you will find excuses every single day. But listen to me. When you start going to the gym every single day, you're gonna start creating something called habits, and habit that you will do it every single day. If you like it, if you don't like it, I don't want to talk about it a lot. So the second habit that I have built is time management. Before I start going to the gym, I kind of just went with the flow. I did not really know what I want to do with my day. And honestly, most of the days, I did not have a real purpose. But going to the gym, I changed that. I had started planning my day ahead of time and figured out when I would work, when I would rest, when I would do my homework, when I would work out even slowly. I started hitting the goals that I set it for myself instead of just letting the day pass by. And it's crazy because since you're starting just planning your day ahead of time, it just doesn't help out with just workout. It's spill over in everything else. You starting finishing your tasks fast and making time to things that matter, even feeling less stress because you actually know what you are doing for your day. And time manager have helped me a lot, and time manager will help you a lot for everything you want to do. When you have goals for each day and you have time management, you will hit them very slowly and you will hit all your goals, and now you're going to be more productive. Last but not least, this habit that I'm gonna talk about it, I supposed to say it in the first one, but I kept it last for people who stick around because this habit I'm so proud that I have developed. But let's talk about it.